This video that you're watching is a compilation of clips from a video of my 돌잔치, which is a traditional Korean first birthday ceremony 32 years ago, and excerpts from two of my films, Dole First Birthday and Spa Night, and then also footage from my nephew's first birthday 2 years ago. We could raise the volume a little bit on the video. I made this today because I think it expresses something that's really difficult for me to articulate. As a gay Korean American man, much of my relationship to my Korean identity is wrapped up in the concept of family. In my day-to-day existence, I don't interface with Korean culture that often, and I do this the most when I'm with my family. I feel the most Korean when I spend time with my parents, and I eat dinner with them and go to a baby's first birthday party and participate in cultural rituals. But if I were Korean living in Korea, my Korean identity would be defined in other ways, by the language that I speak, by the culture I consume, by my citizenship, by the land that I live on. Because my Korean identity is defined by family, it's also very heteronormative. If I don't have a family the way that my father has a family, by the way my brother has a family, by having a Korean wife and a Korean child, then what is my relationship to my Koreanness? In this way, my gay and Korean American identity can feel at odds with each other. And this unresolvable feeling inspires much of my work. I make films in order to help explore this conflict. And by doing this, I'm creating cultural work that feels both organically Korean American and queer. That's Nathan. It's like my aunts and my mom not remembering my name. It's really So, if this conflict oppresses me, this unresolvable feeling, then the act of creation is what frees me. Self-expression is freedom. It allows me to create something, to choose my words, to choose my stories. I think this is why I'm so fascinated by this ceremony of the 돌잔치. So on your first birthday in Korean culture, your parents lay out a whole bunch of objects in front of you, and the baby gets to choose one of the objects, and whatever you choose becomes your future. So if you pick the money, you'll be rich. If you pick the pencil, you'll be a scholar. If you pick the paintbrush, you'll be an artist. And now there's modern interpretations of this, so if you pick the microphone, you'll be a K-pop star. If you pick the computer mouse, you'll be a programmer. If you pick the golf ball, you'll be a Korean professional golfer. And so I did not choose to be gay or Korean American. This is the life that I'm living, but I can choose to express it, and I do this in my life and in my work, both through the conversations that I have in building community, in putting together just this video that I kind of can't watch because I'll cry. And in writing and directing films. And I think that this is going to be something that guides me throughout the rest of my life, and just understanding who I am, and hopefully that this work, that my work, that my philosophy and point of view can help others not feel that unresolvable feeling, that we can be whole and be one human being in a way that we can be proud of. So, thank you.